Hey guys, we're here on we got the next banner revealed very quickly, convenient enough. Was the dancer thing now it's not buying the blazing sword, so that's fine. And yeah, I guess I was wrong on a few things, but let's just go for it. People were writing one guess, so yeah, my bad. It felt being the magical power. Forget the strength and magic powers. Especially here's the battle. Can't speak that word for some reason. And we have Spirited Sorcerer, Nino.
I love festivals. I couldn't get to sleep last night at all.
Red Tone Mage unit, and we can actually see Nino's stats. 38 health, not bad. 32 res, okay. 20 defense, 46 speed, 55 attack with a weapon. Pretty good.
Sounds good.
Anyway, Child Compass, so 54 attack, right? So we know her base attack on neutral nature is 41. It's not a special trigger, quote unquote -1. At the start of turn, if unit CP is 25% or above, I'm guessing. Grant's unit cannot be slowed by terrain. Does not apply to impossible terrains to unit for one turn, and unit can move one extra space. That turn only doesn't stack. At the start of combat, if HP is equal or above 25%, yeah, I'm just gonna say that is essentially it. I guess the hours are, yeah, it's equal or above. Okay. Grant's attack speed damage plus 5 during con, and grants bonus to attack speed equal total number of bonuses effects on unit times 4, excluding the stat bonuses. Max is 16. So those two buffs that Nino gives herself, pretty much on point. That is going to give her a straight up 8+ star. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using special, excluding the Roker's excluding their effect special, sorry, reduces damage by the foe's next attack by 50%. Once per combat, resets after combat triggers, even if no damage is dealt at the end of combat damage up. Glimmer also damage by 50%. Pretty nice. Attack speed finish 4. If you use infused speed of an ally, grants attack speed plus damage during combat. And also, if their special is ready or their special triggers during or before combat, it deals plus 5 damage when it triggers during combat. Sorry, excluding the area effect specials. So that's exactly when their effect specials. When it deals damage to foe during combat, restores 17 HP, even though the damage is dealt. My apologies that I miswrote a lot of that, but weird one. Speed preempt free. Affects speed bands 4 in the foe during combat. If foe uses combat and use a bow, dagger, magic, or staff, and their speed is greater than the foe's speed, they can counterattack before the foe for the foe's first attack. So a little bit of a advantage. Excludes when units savior skill trigger, so savior doesn't matter. So you can't use it with savior. 10+4 updated skill here. At the start of turn, a current value is a maximum. So the current counts the maximum value. Grants cooling charge +1. At the combat, it cooling counts the maximum value. Cooling type -1. So okay, so it's a little bit of a special spiral added in there. Okay. So Neo essentially has guaranteed glimmers every turn.
It's a big one.
Oh wait, no. No man. Well, maybe that affects him. Anyway, next up we have Royal Blue Crow Ursula.
Now then, who do I have to kill around here to get my hands on a powerful tome?
Crow's Crystal. It's a special trigger. Quite a -1, of course. At the start of turn, if unit CP is 25% or above, grants unit can be slowed by terrain. Doesn't apply to impossible terrain, so it's the same thing as that. Desperation and Dominance for one turn. I believe Desperation gives her follow-up attacks. Domination, I ain't forgetting its effect. At the start of turn, if HP is 25% or above, grants attack speed +6 during combat, and there's effects that prevents her follow attack. Moonbow is a 1 charge thanks to the weapon, but 2 charge naturally. Chase foes, defense, and residues by 30% during combat. Okie-doke. Chill, speed breath 3. So upgrade skill here. At the start of turn, speed, res, -6 on the foe in the enemy's team that has speed, res, total, and foes in 2 spaces of that foe for the next action. And then Panic Smoke 4 at the start of combat inflicts attack speed, defense, res, -3, and panic on target and foes in 2 spaces of target for the next action, and then grants foe bonus double penalty doubler to them for an allies in counter direction. So it was a legendary Foroniga skill, so it's basically that. Oh, it's like Foroniga hot set for anyone who's wondering. So yes, that skill. Foroniga's C skill.
This is child's play.
So next up we have Fount of Learning, Neobilif.
I imagine that a city devoted to the study of magic must be full of wonders.
Low to energy unit. Guides Hourglass, self special trigger, so couldn't grant 1, of course. At the start of turn, if you use when 2 speeds of an ally, grants unit can be slowed by Turian. So, you know, that effect we've had for the last the other 2 units. And dodge, so this one is if he outspeeds the foe, reduces damage from attacks and specials, excluding Roker, by percentage of the difference times 4 up to 40%. If I can remember if that is correctly dodge. For 1 turn. If this unit is just combat, or is within 2 speeds of an ally, grants attack speed defense plus 5, and there's the effects that grants cooling charge plus X to foe, or inflicts cooling charge minus X to him during combat. If he's within 2 speeds of an ally, of any ally, grants attack speed defense res plus 4 to those allies during combat. Okay. Sublime Heaven, 1 charge strength of weapon. Boost dice by 20% of his attack. If combat against a dragon or beast foe, it's 50% instead. And disables non-special skills to reduce damage by X%. And speed rest finish free. If units in free space with an ally, grants speed rest plus 6 to unit during combat. And also, if unit special is ready or unit special triggers before or during combat, deals plus 5 damage. And then lol speed rest free. So this scene, which is a speed rest managed free on the foe, and there's just bonuses to stats from skills like Fortify, Rally, etc. during combat. Sorry, I spent that up. This does seem 4-star. This seems like a 4-star. Just gonna show this off here.
This is how it's done.
Alright. Then we have our duo unit. Bound by Fate. Alina and Sarah?
How do you like the fashion of Kadean? I can understand its appeal.
It's Lindy.
You can do this.
Red Tome Cavalier unit. Oh, Nino and her are going to share us about this. It's been a while since we've had this, hasn't it? Anyway, Celestial Globe, a self special trigger, connect commands 1. At the start turn, if units within 2 speeds of an ally, grants unit can be. So same effect again. And null follow up to unit and allies in 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. And then if unit is combat or from 2 speeds of an ally, attack speed, defense, rest plus 5 during combat, deals damage equal to 20% of their speed, includes when dealing damage when a special triggers before combat, reduces damage by foes non-special, reduces damage by X% by 50%. So, for example, if a foe reduces damage by 45%, it's 23 instead. So, it rounds up. Luna, choose foes of defense and res, reduced by 50% during combat. It's 2 charge strength of the weapon. Remote Sparrow. Upgraded new skill, I guess. If unit is in combat, attack speed plus 7 during combat. And then reduce damage by foes first attack by combat. But from combat by 30%. Alright. Speed res far transfer, which is counter remaining. Speed res minus 3 during combat. And speed res is after a rally, structure destruction, or an attack is made during combat on your turn. You move again. This time it is equal to whatever space you have left on that unit. It cannot go past any impossible things, moving supplies, I guess, and can be used once per turn. And then defense rest smoke free. At the combat, defense rest -7 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target for the next action. Grants attack plus 6 to unit allies within 2 spaces of uniform turn. And cast Pathfinder to uniform turn. Okay, so we're getting dagger skill and stuff like that, which is it counts their space as 0 if an ally passes through them. Okay. Harmonized skill is Resonant Blade, Dodge, and Cooling Charge +1 per attack during combat. So we've talked about Dodge. Resonant Blade, I believe, is just attack speed +4 during combat, and Dodge, yeah. And of course, from Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, the Blade of Light, and for 7x6.
Let's show them true magic. Prepare to be impressed. Be mindful.
Okay.
Now's our chance. All right.
So, Sage to Kaden. Alright. So, yeah, we have new colors. So, orange is your Tempest unit, by the way. And yeah, Byleth is the Tempest unit, and it is due to go live on the 10th, I think today, and /9th, I think today is the 8th, as I'm recording this. I should check. Today's the 8th, okay, so 2 days, so Tempest needs to finish it first, then we get a new one, I'm assuming. We'll probably get the Tempest banner in a few days, so it's probably going to be Byleth. Yeah, it's probably going to be Byleth, Nino, and Lindy are probably going to be it. So, and then your traditional fight passive. So, I'm going to strip say, oops. Obviously, dual units, one to pick. I would be too bad against getting Nino and Ursula, and Byleth's trying for 4-star. So, you know, there's a few options we have here. But two units share the same color. That's going to be a pain because it's going to be half the rate odds. And hey, what do you guys some of this or not? Let me in the comments. I'll see you some next time. Bye.